Today I'm going to be filming a makeup tutorial. Can we say that in 2023? No, but for real, I'm going to be filming my makeup routine, I guess I should say. And the reason for this is because I was watching some old YouTube videos, and I don't know if it's just me, but every time I look back at pictures of myself or like videos of myself and I see my makeup and I see it done a certain way and I like the way it looks, I always am like, oh my gosh, like what foundation was I using? Like what concealer was I using? Like I don't remember these things because, as you guys know, over time your routine can switch up. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna make an updated makeup routine. That way when I'm looking back on this video in 20 years, just kidding, when I'm looking back on this video, whenever that is, and I like the way my makeup looks in this era of my life, I know exactly what products. Without further ado, let's go. This is my setup currently. My makeup, my Stanley, my ring light, and my cat. So everything you could possibly need. Oh, I need to wet my beauty blender. Beauty blender is wet. I first start out with the e.l.f. 16-hour concealer, 16-hour camo concealer with a matte finish. Matte because I have oily skin, which actually my skin has been more combination lately. All throughout high school, I had oily skin. Nothing could help me. One of my YouTube videos, it was my boyfriend does my makeup, which, by the way, not my boyfriend anymore. I am married to someone different, but I was looking at the makeup that I was using, and I was using this like Amazonian clay knockoff because I had gotten Ipsy. I used to do Ipsy, you guys, like where they send you, you pay 10 bucks a month, they send you like 5 sample size products to get to try things out and like figure out if you like stuff. They sent me an Amazonian clay foundation. Oh my gosh, you guys, I literally went crazy for that. I loved it. And as a 16-year-old, I'm not about to drop $35 on a foundation. So I was like, oh, I can find a knockoff. So I like did some research. If I'm looking right here, it's literally because I'm looking at the mirror. Anyway, I did some research and I found out that I could get a dupe from Rimmel. But basically it's the Rimmel like matte. I can't remember. I have to find the exact one. But I literally want to go buy it right now because my skin was looking bomb back then. I also was a lot tanner than I am now, so that could be it too. Oh my gosh, I didn't even show what foundation I'm using. It's the Burt's Bees Goodness Glows. Currently the shade Warm Honey, which is 1045. And this concealer is light beige. There you go, future Mikaela. You make sure things are actually blended, which they're not. Let me just adjust. Like I need to get closer. I just feel like I could do this better. He's actually on his way home right now from work, and he called me right as I sat down to film this. And I was like, hey, can I call you later? I'm filming a video. As you guys know, I'm getting back on my grind with YouTube, so it's important that I have videos. And my work is gonna be super busy this week, and so I'm not really gonna have time to film when there's like light outside, so I wanted to get that done. Next up for powder, I use the Maybelline Fit Me. I've been using this for years. I don't think this is ever going to change. Currently, it's the shade 128 Warm Nude, but I do feel like this is too light for my skin. So, future Mikaela, just know, get a darker shade. The girl likes to self-tan literally every single day. My back is going to break in half. I'm like slouching so bad. I like to self-tan literally every single day. Okay. I self-tan my face every single day because I wash my face 2 times a day, and heaven knows that my skin does not stay tan. Next, I do bronzer with my Tarte palette. This is the Clay Play Volume 2, and I use, clearly you can see that I've used this a lot. I'm running out, so I kind of just like take that brown shade right here and mix it like a savage. And this is how I bronze my skin. God, I'm literally a grandma. My back is hurting just from like sitting right now. And I kind of go crazy on the bronzer because I'm not trying to be a pale girl out here. I just switched the way I started doing my bronzer. I used to like literally pinch this to make a thin line, get some of the powder on, and then like draw a line to blend it out. But I saw Hailey Bieber, wait, who was it? I can't remember. They're just like, oh yeah, I just take the bronzer brush and just brush it on my cheekbone. And I go, okay, I'm doing that now. I'm not gonna do the whole line. So thank you, Hailey Bieber. And then I get my neck, and this lighting is making me look bomb. And then honestly, just take it to the rest of my face because heaven knows I need it. I go back with this brush that I literally got from Walmart 75 years ago. It works great. Next, I do the Hip Dot palette. It's the Sun Goddess 4-shade face palette. My sister got this for me. I literally don't even know where you get this from. So when this runs out, this runs out. I'm literally not getting another one. Currently, I'm using this blush. And I know when I put it on, it's going to be hecka pigmented, but I just blend that baby out. So yes, I know. But honestly, having a lot of blush really is good for me. I've decided that it makes me look so much better. I literally cannot wait to watch this. Future Mikaela to watch this because I just know I'm going to be so grateful and appreciative to myself. I cannot be the only one who looks back and is like, oh, what was that? Like, how did I curl my hair? Or like, what products was I using? Like, I know I'm not the only one. I just take the fluffy brush and blend it out again. This is going to be a long video, so if you stay, thank you so much. I feel like camera looks good in real life. I have been using the e.l.f. Yes, I lost the cap. Don't know where it went. I've been using the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I just brush my brows up. I got them laminated like a month ago. And they're like not super laminated anymore. But it definitely helps. So would recommend. Then I just go and fill. I will say to future Mikaela, I am not attached to this. Like, I just feel like I can't find my right shade. This shade, sometimes I feel a little too light. And the next darkest shade to this is just, it's a cool brown. And I need like a warm brown. And it just doesn't look good on me. So, any recommendations that's cheap, let me know. I really feel like there's something out there that's better. But also, I'll probably be fine if I use this forever. Because this is literally like $3. And I don't think you can get cheaper than that. Thank you so much, e.l.f. Pretty much just fill in. I don't go super dark on my eyebrows. Maybe I should. But I don't know. Don't look at the freaking dandruff in my hair, please. Everyone has it, okay? Now that I'm done with my brows, normally I'll go back in with this palette. And this is the part that I'm excited about for future Mikaela because I always am like, oh my gosh, what eyeshadow was I doing back in the day? And there's so many eyeshadow combinations that I've done throughout the year. So this is going to be really beneficial for me. Normally I'll take this shade. Now, keep in mind, this palette I dropped one time. Obviously, you can see it's broken. It should not be bending like that. It's supposed to stay like this. I dropped it and some of the things came out. And so I had to just kind of put them in wherever I thought. And I know the names don't match. So I'm not even going to say the name because it's not going to be helpful. So I do this on my lid. I don't think I've ever done like a full tutorial before. So this is going to be fun. And lately, what I've been doing is I've been taking this brown color that I've been using, lightly tapping it, and just kind of going in for like the lightest smoky eye you ever saw in your life. And I just feel like it gives me a really pretty look. Like that. And I just like blend the freak out of it. That is all that I do. Lies, that's not all that I do. Recently also, I've been taking this brush, like the flat head, and I've been taking, y'all, another e.l.f. palette. Can't even call this a palette, but it's the Peach Squad. It's tiny. And I've been literally digging my brush into this gold color. As you can see, it's not pigmented at all. So I have to like literally grind it out. But I just kind of go on the, what's this called? What's this part of your eye called? Not the lid. I mean, like it is on the lid, but it's like just in this center part. I don't know. And I put a little bit of gold. Can y'all see? I don't know. But I really like the way that it looks. And lately, this isn't my go-to. So as you can see, it's very light. And I literally have to like pick it out because it does not, it's like the cheapest thing. That's what I do for eyeshadow as of right now. Literally every single month it changes, or like even every week. Next is eyeliner. This I am attached to. As you can tell, I've used it quite a bit. Only use the brown side. And you guys, oh my gosh, what is this called? It's the, I looked it up one time. What brand is this? I can't remember what brand this is, but I will find it because I am very attached to this and this works wonders. I only use the browns, as you can tell. And I feel like in my 20s, I've been doing wings. Like, I've been doing winged eyeliner and it's really made me feel alive again. And I only do brown eyeliner because black doesn't suit me. Like, do you see how tiny that is? But like, she's giving rich mom vibes. That is the winged eyeliner that I do. So simple. I'm gonna do the other one real quick. Getting them to match is definitely the hardest part. Everyone knows. You guys, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good, but just trust me, when I do it regularly, it's good. They don't match! It's fine, but I just need this a second. Okay, now I actually can see. Okay, it's as good as it's gonna get. You really have to do what you have to do in a crisis, in a time of need. Curl my lashes always. I've been using the Tweezerman. I am attached to these too. So Future Mikaela, if these ever break, go to Amazon because that's where I got this one. You guys, normally when I do my makeup, it literally takes me 10 minutes tops, but right now it's showing 18 minutes on the camera, so I'm just talking and it's making it go longer. I pulse like 5 to 10 times. Do some hard squeezes. I just like get all up in there. Sometimes it hurts, but you just have to suffer through the pain. I do the Maybelline, the Falsies Push-Up Angel. Honestly, I would not even memorize the name, just look for the purple one. And this I'm not particularly attached to, so if you do ever find a mascara that's better, Future Mikaela, use that. I feel like this is just turning into a documentary of me talking to my future self. Like, dear Mikaela, it's been a while. I don't know. We slay. I want you guys to see like the angle that I'm doing right now. It's just not acceptable. I feel like I like sit down videos better because then I can just chit chat. I feel like when I'm like out and doing stuff, I don't know, I feel more awkward, which I hate saying that I feel that way, but like I've been trying to vlog lately, and this type of video where I'm like sitting down doing something just feels more comfortable. I will say the Maybelline one with the red lid, I don't know what it's called, but it's basically this but red. The actual like wand is straight. It's not like curved like this is. I used that for years, you guys. And then the only reason I even started using this is because my friend Addison was using this and she was like, oh, this is the best one. I was like, okay, cool. And then when I went to go buy a new mascara, the one that I normally got out of stock, so I was like, oh, I'll just grab the one that Addison uses, and ever since then I've been getting it, so I would change, I feel like. We'll see. Okay, you guys have seen enough from this angle. I'm moving it back. Sorry, VIP access only for that angle and for future reference. Okay, I'm feeling like this is coming along good. As long as I can get this done before Bevan gets home, that's really the goal. Okay. I'm pretty sure mascara is as good as it's gonna get. I do feel like I'm running out of this, so it's just like I have to do 1,000 layers for it to even look good. I have not been putting mascara on my bottom lashes. I don't know how long, but I feel like it's been a long time, and I honestly love it that way. Every now and then if I'm getting like really dressed up, I'll do bottom mascara, but I haven't been doing it for years. I really like the way it looks on me. Also, we're going to pick up my new desk from World Market today. I'm so excited. Next for makeup is, we're pretty much done. I just go in with highlighter. Currently I've been using this Tarte highlighter. It is the Tarte Lit Chrome Paint Highlighter. I will be honest, when I first got this, I was like, not really a fan, but I'm liking it more and more. Every time I wear it and I'm around like any makeup guru, they're like, okay, makeup girly, I should say. They're like, oh my gosh, what is that highlight? It's like blinding me. And I'm like, dude, it's the Tarte. Just put it on the lid and just tap it. And then I do my nose. Oh my gosh, nose highlight is the only way to live your life. I just feel powerful. Oh, my nose is highlighted. And I even like to bring it up like this. Rudolph is shaking in his boots. Or I guess I should say in his hoofs. My signature is Cupid's bow. I guess it's not my signature. I know millions of people do this, but I love it on me. Every time I highlight my Cupid's bow, it literally disappears after I eat anything, so it doesn't last very long. Oh, and then I will sometimes take the excess and just put it on my inner corner. I feel like it brightens my eyes up a little bit. And that is pretty much it. That is my makeup routine. I normally do NYX lip gloss, which fine, I'll just go grab it. I literally ran down the stairs to grab this. The two lip products that I use pretty religiously. I'm out of breath, you guys. Bevan's home, I have to hurry. We have to go, that's fine. Is the NYX Butter Gloss. I die for this. Or it's the Victoria's Secret Velvet Matte Metallic Liquid Lip in the shade Flash. So either one of these is beautiful. Right now, I'm just feeling the NYX because I never can go wrong with this. It's like a nude, like a pink nude, if that makes sense. If I film long enough, Bevan will come up here and then you guys can see him. He's coming. Babe!
Hi.
Hi. The camera that you're gonna be coming home soon. I had to finish before you go home.
Wave. Hello.
Thank you so much for watching. This was my makeup tutorial. I'll see you guys next video.